Hey Pokemon trainers, welcome to Training Riolu. I am shiny hunting today. Okay. Oops. Let's go to Area Zone, Wild Zone 20. We'll hop on the tepig hunt and get back to that. But I was resetting for Fennekin and I've had no luck. Okay, so let's grab some items. Oh man, happy Wednesday. I know Wednesdays don't typically get too many people here, but yeah, if you're going to be watching this in the future or later, welcome to this channel. Welcome to Training Riolu. Yeah, right now I'm working on getting these challenges knocked out. It's been a few weeks since we've had a few challenges to knock out, but it'd be cool to complete those so that way we can move on to more different shiny hunts. So that's what we're doing here. But yeah, how the heck are you? Happy Wednesday. Or happy whatever day it is in the future. Alright, let's reset. We might do some fast traveling resets, because we've been doing bench resets for the last few streams. Might need to switch it up, see how things are going outside of bench resetting. That semi-seer might be checked, but let's check. Nope. Okay, very good. Glad we didn't get a shiny semi-seer. Let's do some fast traveling resets. Ooh man, Grandpa appeared. That would have been a very cool shiny to get. Okay. I'm curious. I was thinking about sorry. In the downloadable content, there are a few like shots of like an area outside of Lumio City. So I'm curious as to where we might be taking. So I think we're going to be inside Lumio City for a lot of it, but I have a feeling that that's just what they want us to see right now. Like just a tertiary map of Lumio City. So hopefully we'll be exploring different areas, like things that maybe in different parts of Kalos or in the 4 areas in the Japan region, or maybe Galar. Galar was talked about a lot. Jacinth was talking about Leon coming to one of her tournaments, which I don't know how he didn't get lost. That would have been a good joke. Here, let's reset. But yeah, might be neat to learn some history. I mean, we're getting Karina, so I hope Ivor interacts with Karina, showing that like he mastered his body at the Tower of Mastery. That'd be kind of cool. He was pushing for a lot of people to master their bodies in Lumio City. So he's got a dojo here, but he's also, like, if he's from the Tower of Mastery, he could have promoted, you know, more classes and more dojos, maybe around Kalos. Set. Let's do a bench reset. How about we do like one bench reset every like 3 or 4 wild area fast travel resets. That might mix things up a little bit. Give me something to remember. I think that's a better plan than the outer ring, inner ring, middle ring plan that we had the other day. Yeah, so if that's the case, let's do one more fast travel and then we'll do a bench reset. This might be fun. Yeah, last night I switched up from bench resetting for Fennekin to hard resetting the game for Fennekin, and like it was boring. I fell asleep in the middle of doing that, and got so tired that I went to bed at like 9 something. It was insane, but unfortunately, since I went to bed so early, I woke up at like midnight and couldn't go back to sleep for a long time. So that was how kind of my night went. I didn't like, I don't know. I just watched some stuff on my phone after I woke up and stayed up for a long time. The sun was coming up by the time I fell asleep, so who knows? I don't know if I think I got plenty of rest, I guess. Feel rested. We're gonna reset on the bench. Ooh, what's up, Alpha Chikorita? Been a while. I'm just kidding. We're not doing the Totodile joke with Chikorita. Okay, here we go. Our first set of bench resetting. Ooh, those are some pretty good alpha Pokemon that reset here. Too bad. Drampa's shown up a couple times. That's definitely wanted. We'll take that. Just gotta get that brown fellow. Orangish brown. Grandpa? I'll tell you what, if we get like Pokemon that we're seeking, that are sought after, I'm looking for Dragalge, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Drampa, and Riolu doesn't show up here, but I will be looking for Riolu. That's gonna be like a pretty big hunt. I'm also looking for Fennekin, and Fennekin doesn't show up here. So Dragalge, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur, and then Drampa. I really hope we can knock out Drampa here in the Prism Tower. But yeah, let's say we get one of the Pokemon that we're seeking. We'll take them on a tour of Lumio City to different cafes and things like that for a little while. Like 5 minutes of touring Lumio City. We'll hit up the south, east, west, and north side of the maps at different cafes and stuff. Maybe go to the museum with our Pokemon. Well, we can't take our Pokemon out in the museum, can we? That's too bad. Okay. Let's do a reset. Oh, okay. I think that's why we moved to bench resetting. Well, we'll try and stick with... What? Oh, interesting. You know, I don't think I knew that. Anything that is not a flyable spot still shows up on the map when you're being targeted. Didn't know that. Kinda neat. I try to pay attention to detail, but sometimes it takes a little bit, I guess. To be fair, this game hasn't been out for like over a month, I don't think. Okay, I think we got one more area reset, or fast travel reset, and then we'll pop into the bench reset. Maybe we can add in the Quasartico, or there's another like place to fly to that's kind of closer to Charmander and Tepig. Might be a good idea to hop there because what is it? Centrico Plaza. Okay, maybe we can add that into the mix. I think we have one more reset, and then we can maybe we can just go there because that might hit Charmander and Tepig a lot, and Lucario and Hippowdon a little bit better. That's all right. Yeah, maybe we can add some spice. Grab these items. It's always nice when the items reset. Okay. Friday, I'll probably be streaming about the same time. Sometimes on Friday I'm able to stream a little bit earlier. But I've got something to do in the morning on Friday. So... might be... yeah. It's okay. Well, yeah, I think that's gonna be... we should be home by like 2:33, so... we can knock on. Let's fly to Centrico Plaza. Alpha and out on. Let's go this way. And Lucario. Okay. Is that Scrappy that sounded like it was saying quibble? Quibble. We're gonna go all the way around and then hit the bench. That sounds like a good call. So we'll reset. We'll do a fast travel reset to the main gate a couple times, and then we'll do a Centrico Plaza reset, and then we'll do a bench reset. So it'll be like a circuits of 4 if I can keep track. Bench reset. But yeah, I have a pretty good feeling we're gonna find some shinies if we are mixing up the shiny hunting method a little bit. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go. Thought I saw a shiny Squirtle, but unfortunately, we aren't going to be visiting any cafes with Squirtle. We aren't going to be visiting any cafes with Squirtle. No. All right, let's reset. Okay, this could be a little problematic. There we go. I forgot that the mic was so far away. So if my voice was a little quiet, I apologize. Sorry about that. Oh, nice. Couple Squirtles. Okay. It's a good sign, guys. Maybe we'll get some love. Head to the bench. We'll reset again. We'll do a fast travel reset to Area 20, and then we'll do a fast travel reset to Centrico. Centrico Plaza. That's where you get your starters. What a nice bench. I saw somebody get like an alpha Bulbasaur when I was just checking Facebook today, and I'm so happy for them. Like, I would love to get a Shalfa Bulbasaur. I can't wait to get Chitters. I'm not sure why I'm so excited. I think it's because it's been like, I don't know how much we're gonna use Chitters, but I think because it's been away from us for so long. Wait a second, did I accidentally do a bench reset? Yeah, see, I don't think I can keep track. We got to go to Centrico Plaza, so we'll just switch those up for now. Get our four resets back in a row. let's go to Centrico Plaza. Did I miss the second reset for the wild area? I think this is, I don't know. That's okay. We're good. Just gonna keep going. Yeah, hard resetting the game was a major dry spell last night. I think from like 6 to 9:30. I started passing out around 8 o'clock. Like I started nodding off, and I was fighting it, and by 9:30 I gave up. Couldn't resist any longer, and that was the end for me. Which normally, in the last few days, I've been kind of like staying up till 4, bench resetting. Got tons of shinies. I'd say, I think we got a bunch of shinies. Bench resetting in area 18. I have 3 Shalfa Bagons, so that says something, right? Okay, let's reset here. I feel like that says something to me anyway. Interesting. Like, I feel like that Talonflame Scolipede combo was in the last reset. But Clefable was looking interesting. My brain is probably wanting to see shinies. I feel like I've been kind of shiny deprived when doing the hard resets yesterday. So I'm hoping we get a bunch of shinies today. That'd be cool. But yesterday we had an interesting concept. I think we just did the tepig resets for about an hour, and then we went to do some pumpkaboo resets. So that kind of mixed things up a little bit. Someone in the chat was talking to me about ranked battling, and man, that made that had me feeling like I probably should have done some ranked battles. So that's up for grabs. I'm absolutely down to do ranked battling. I feel like I need to get these challenges done. So that's number 2 of the resets at the... Cool. There's a male and a female Heracross that spawned. I've got the hiccups. Got the hiccups. Holla if you hear me. Okay. Here we go. Let's Centrico Plaza reset here after the grass area. Okay, let's pay attention to Simisear. Simisear certainly is showing up a lot, so let's make sure. Whoops, Centrico Plaza. Let's make sure it's not what am I trying to say? It's not shiny, yeah. Stupid. Okay, here we go. Got 2 Hippowdons. That was a terrible reset on Centrico Plaza. gotta get through the bad ones to get to the good ones. Is it bench time? I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay, definitely no semi-series in there, but I feel like the alpha's reset again, which was cool, but I didn't see any shiny, so I wonder if we have any luck with a Shalfa under Prism Tower. I really hope it would be Drampa. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Bulbasaur. Okay, let's go. Got items reset. It could just be my imagination, but are items resetting faster doing this weird reset method? Ooh, Dragonite showed up. That'd be a cool shiny too, just because of the blue. I want to see that. I can't wait to see that. I mean, I've seen it. People have done it. I've seen people have the blue Mega, but I want to see it on my screen. I want to have it on my screen. What's up, Squirtle? Hey, Squirtle. Do you want to have a green shell, Squirtle? That'd be so cool of you. We need to reset. There we go. Oh, what's up, Necrotio? I didn't say anything because I figured you were still in school, but I figured I'd start at about 2:30 today. How's it going, man? I said something in the Discord server earlier today, and I didn't see any responses. I figured people were busy. But Wednesday doesn't usually hit very hard with viewers. So I'm glad you're here, man. Happy Wednesday to you. You're probably going to be the only person here today. We'll see, though. Good but tired? Yo, did you have a weird... I had a weird sleep last night, too. Like, I fell asleep hella early and couldn't get back to sleep. I woke up at... I fell asleep at, like, 9:30. Woke up at like, 12. And then just couldn't go to sleep until the sun came up. But luckily, I woke up around 11, I guess. And I suppose that's enough rest, but just could not. Yeah, come to the channel. Have fun. It'll change eventually. Well, I don't know what's up with Wednesdays. You're always tired? Hell yeah. I think a lot of people feel that way. We're changing up the hunting method, and I am not sure where I left off, but we're gonna do two. Yeah. We're gonna do two fast travels, if I can remember, which so far have been fairly unsuccessful. We're gonna do two fast travels to the gate. Hey. And then we're gonna do one fast travel to Quasarti or Centrico Plaza. and then we're gonna do a bench reset. And I feel like that's gonna mix things up and throw things off, and we'll get a shiny. We'll get the shinies that we're looking for. Dragalge, Tepig, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. They'll all appear. That's what's gonna happen today. If we get Tepig though, we're going to Pumpkaboo. So yeah, that's the unrealistic expectation I have for today's stream, and I hope you're with it. Hope you're down for that. I figured I got so bored hard resetting for Fennekin yesterday because I stopped doing the bench method that I just felt I was like passing out at 9:30. And to be fair, like there's been a couple days this week where I was just staying up till like 3 or 4 at night bench resetting, because bench resetting actually produced like shinies. I just couldn't get Fennekin, couldn't get Lopunny. So I figured I'd do the hard reset and hopefully get like something, but from 6 to 9:30 is about how long I lasted. Just couldn't stay up. It got boring, and that's I guess it's to be expected. What do we have in here? Oh man, we've gotten a couple Dragonites show up. That's kind of cool. I think the okay. See you in a second. Head to the bench. I think this method is spawning in some pretty decent alphas underneath the Prism Tower. Bench time. Okay. Let's go this way. That was just a bench reset, so gotta keep track of that somehow. Oh shoot, we got a shiny Malamar again. Heck yeah, let's try and save. What's targeting me? Oh, Totodile, what's up, buddy? Drampa's underneath the tower. Whoops. Okay, let's grab this Malamar. Yeah, let's just go luxury ball. Cool, cool. So about a half hour in of this weird four tier reset method, we've got a shiny already. Take that. Cool. Heck yeah. I probably should organize my shinies real quick. Let's see. See what we get. What were we on? I think we did a bench reset. So let's do a couple of these. And then we'll do let's see. Yeah, let's check our... Let's put these boys away. Let's see. What do we got? Spinner rack can go here. Be nice to get another Scrafty. I would like to give Scrafty to QLF. I don't know how... Haven't seen QLF in a little while. But hopefully... Okay, yeah. I was like thinking, don't we have an alpha of Malamar? We do. Shoot. We need a spot with 3 spots. So we got 1 empty slot. All right, interesting. Let's put... Let's put Skiddo over here. Okay. And then we can... one by one move everything down to get to the world peak, I think. That's fine. It'll still be organized, it's just not as lined up as it could be. Okay. Oh, we also... Shoot, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, something's got to move. Here, let's move Lucario. We'll just put Lucario here for now. It's the alpha of my heart, I guess. All right, and then we'll put, oh, this is an alpha too. Shoot. So this goes here anyway. Yeah, we can put those Lucarios back. There we go. I think we're organized in a way again. I guess if we want 3, we can probably take these guys. 3 spots. We could probably take these guys and put them here. That's okay. Yeah, that should work. Sabine. Yeah, okay. We could put them in the team, but no, I want them for ranked battles in case we decide to do ranked battles. Now we have 3 spaces. Kind of. Okay, here we go. So we got a shiny Malamar to kick off the stream. This is the first reset here out of the... Why does that look shiny? It's probably not, right? No, it's not. Okay, good. Probably the last thing that I want from Prism Tower is to get a shiny Simisage. kind of like, no thanks on Semi-Sage. Or Semi-Seer or Semi-Poor. We're good on the monkeys for now. I guess getting them would be something, but not something I'm seeking after right now. Okay, let's reset. There's an item over in the under prison tower. Okay. I think I need to go get that item. Let me see. Where is it? That would be sick if you were gold. Maybe I'm tripping. Was there no item? We're just roughing up the alphas here. Getting them all pissed off. Okay. We did 2 resets. Okay. We did 2 resets at the gate. So let's do a Centrico Plaza reset here in a second. Started raining. Ooh, Alpha Bulbasaur, dude. Come on. You get plenty of Malamars, but we can't get Alpha starters to show up shiny. Fair enough. Do what you do. Okay. So we did a full circle. Let's head back to the gate and then we'll reset at Centrico Plaza. Just grab these items. We're gonna have to duck out of the aggro. So let's go to let's go to Centrico Plaza. Centrico. Okay, here we go. Got a couple of Lucarios. Or was that... oh, yeah, it's 2. Okay. I watched shiny hunting methods for Brokey, Fennekin, and Chespin. The guy had gotten 2 Fennekins, and he said that the best way to do it, as far as he saw, was the bench reset method. But I have a feeling, I don't know if it was like before the update or after the update, because the bench reset method doesn't seem to affect EV, or it's just I've had bad luck. It might take a few days, but the bench reset method hasn't affected, with the amount of shinies that showed up, Bagon, Swablu, even Noibat and Pidgey. We got more shinies of those. Let's go to the bench. Then we did Eevee, Fennekin, and like Eevee, Fennekin, and Lopunny didn't show up. They're supposed to be affected by the bench method, but I think maybe after the update that could have been nerfed or something. I don't know if that's changed, but yeah, with the amount of things we got going, and shinies we got going in Area 18, I think that I don't think it affects Fennekin, Eevee, or Lopunny. So I could be wrong. I think I could have just been unlucky too. That's a big possibility. All right, so we're at the point where we're going to be doing 2 fast travel resets to Wild Area 20. And then we'll do Centrico, and then we'll do Revenge. Okay. So let's go. It's foggy night. It's kind of fun. That'd be cool to get a shiny in the fog. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, what's up, Chikorita? Chikorita. Dun, 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 dun. 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 Chikorita. Bum, bum, dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's reset again. Oh. There we go. I think if we make it all the way to the bench, it sets up another aggro. So we might have to just before the bench reset. But right now we're heading to Centrico Plaza anyway. So I think, yeah, same thing. We can't get aggro. So we'll have to hop in the menu before the bench. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay. So before we get to the bench, we will fly to Centrico Plaza. Ready? Here we go. Solid Lucario. Alright, let's go. Tepig. That would have been awesome. To get the shiny there. I think this time we're gonna do a bench reset, yeah? Okay. All right. So let's head to the bench. Let's check the alphas before we go. Oh, I was like, what else spawned in there? Scrafty showed up. Oh, it's a chill Wednesday, as per usual here on Training Material. That's okay. Hopefully today's stream is a banger. We already got Shiny Malamar. And we're trying something new, so that's pretty cool. Let's go. So we just did a bench reset. We'll do yeah, the gate, Centrico, the bench. We're doing pretty good, keeping up with this weird shiny hunting method. But yeah, it's not as monotonous as resetting the game over and over again. That threw me off. I was like falling asleep with that. Ugh. No thanks. What's up, Metagross? Been a while, dude. There's a Gardevoir over there, so we can go to the bench and reset. Go on the outside. We'll try and get the alphas to respawn as much as we can. But yeah, we're going back to the bench and then we'll do a gate respawn. I feel like this is definitely mixing things up a little bit in comparison to some of the other streams we've had, so I kind of like this. Maybe we stick with this. Okay, we're gonna have to reset now. Yeah, let's get used to this, see how we do. But let's try and break up a little bit of the monotony of shiny hunting in Wild Area 20 until we can get tepig. Let's get tepig. Okay, Garbodor. Let's grab these items. Say hi to Lucario. What? Okay, I was like, another Garbodor? Okay. And then Hippowdon. Boo. Do we want hippos in the dry area? No, we don't. Let's go get those items and check that Flareon, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look as shiny now. Okay. Alright, let's reset at the gate. What's up, Tepig? And then we'll do Centrico Plaza. Heck yeah. Okay. Cario. Altaria. Interesting. I don't think the alpha is necessarily reset. We could probably fly to Centrico Plaza, but let's check that last grass area. Okay. There we go. We're doing it. Okay. Powdon. No! We got two. Two Hippowdon resets. Okay. Interesting alphas under the plaza? Under the tower? I thought I saw an item, but I did not. What's up, Gardevoir? What you doing out here on this sidewalk? Alright, let's go. We just did Centrico Plaza, so let's do, I think, yeah, I think so. So let's go bench. Okay, got Roserade's attention. Let's grab these alphas. What's up? These guys. Nothing. Okay, let's head to the other side. We'll try and stay on the outer rim for the most part so we can get the alphas to reset for every reset that we do. What's up, Tepig? Okay. We're getting some good spawns, I think. So, I'm hoping that we can either get something that we're looking for or knock out this challenge. Okay, let's go check the alphas. Trampa in here. Phalanx, that'd be a cool one. we just did a bench reset, so let's do the gate. Gate, okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Totodile? Got a Shalfa, or Alpha. Not Shalfa, just regular Alpha Totodile. Let's go to towards the bench and we'll reset. There we go. There we go. And then I think we're doing a reset at Centrico because we just did 2 gates. 2 gates and then Centrico. We're doing pretty good. I think we're getting the swing of things here. It's a good mix up. Good change of pace. And we did get a shiny Malamar within a half hour. Like a little bit over 35 minutes or something like that is when we got Malamar. So maybe we'll be coming up on our next shiny here soon. Let's get to the bench and we'll reset. Actually, let me go on the outside, head towards the bench. We'll reset after we check the alphas and see if they reset. So I think I went through the middle a little too close. Let's try not to gather anyone's attention. We get it. We get it. We gathered someone's attention. Centrico pops. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, we did it. I think we're gonna use a netball. This has been so long. Okay. Joel, if you're watching this, we finally, after weeks of your challenge being issued, we finally got your shiny tepig, dude. I'm gonna let you know in the chat right now, but thank you for issuing this challenge. It has been a very challenging challenge, so thank you so much, dude. Got a netball. There it is. We got it. We did it. It's been such a long time. Oh, man. Cool. All right. Okay. Yeah, I guess every half hour this little method is doing some stuff. So hopefully that sticks around because I might be using this method off stream on my own time, because now I don't think we have any challenges left in area 20. So let's do one last Let's do one last reset. Or yeah. Let's do one last reset. What were we on? Sentry Coat. We got to do a bench reset. Let's do one last bench reset to finish off what we've been doing here. And we're going to head to area... Yeah, dude. I think you did. We're going to head to area... Was it 15? And we're going to get started on cafe resetting for Pumpkaboo. That could take probably... that could take a little while. So we might have to figure out a new way to spice up the game a little bit. But yeah, I gotta message Joel right now. Okay. Odyssey. And then there we go. Okay. This is our last official run through. Two Hippowdons? That's rough. I think what we could do is switch up the Pumpkaboo and Riolu shiny hunt. I think I want an alpha Riolu, shiny Riolu, or well, I just want shiny Riolu. Okay, let's get out of here. We did it. I'm not gonna say good riddance to Area 20 because I still have some stuff I want to do here, but I'll just be doing it on my own. Let's check around. Let's see, grab these items and stuff like that. And then we'll hop out and start resetting. That Pumpkaboo will probably give us a 30 seconds or so of reset time, I think. This will be pretty refreshing, I feel like. Yeah, I think Fennekin is something else I want to do. So Riolu, Grandpa, and then oh hey, what's up, Joel? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat, my friend. We got your tepig. We got your tepig, man. Is this something do you want me to send it to you? Is this something you're still wanting? It's been almost 2 weeks. You're doing homework. Okay, man. Yeah, don't let me interrupt you. I'm just excited. I'm happy. Let me know when you're done with your homework, and if you want, we can I can give you your tepig for completing this challenge. Ooh, interesting. Very cool. What are you like discussing the theory of relativity or just like the landmarks of It's cool that you guys are learning about essays. Essays are pretty important. But yeah, what 3 paragraph? I guess that's better and easier than a 15 paragraph. Yeah, that's cool cuz you got a partner? Awesome, dude. Got your intro paragraph, setting up your thesis, yeah? And then you got one argument, and then you get to wrap it up. That's pretty sweet. That's a good essay. Let me know how it goes, man. I don't know what part of the essay you're on, but I'm excited to hear about it. But I got your tepig. If it's something you want, let me know. And if not, we'll treat it well. 2 to 10 page story off the top of your head. Let's yo, dude, let's do it. You and me, let's write this story. He writes 1 paragraph and Prince, you write the rest. Oh, that's interesting. So, do you get the do you already have the paragraph that he wrote? Oh, see you hopefully, yeah, I'll see you later, man. Hopefully today, maybe tomorrow. But happy Wednesday to you, man. You started your story already? What's it about? What you got so far? Where can we take this? Is that Whirlipede shiny? Yeah, what you got so far, dude? C'est la vie. So, are you basing it in France? Because that's life. That's a pretty interesting start, right? You probably want to have maybe a few themes that you want to base the story off of. And if you're starting the story off with that's life, it's not going to be based in France? Well, that's an interesting choice. to start with C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Maybe like you got to give some context to why that person would say that. Like maybe he heard it in a movie, or maybe he heard it on like a video or something. Or in your story, like maybe that could be like something that people are starting to say again because of some like influencer or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure when you want this to, like, when do you want this to take place? Yeah. I think nail down like the base of the story. Cause then you could start exploring, like, once you have the base, like, this is a theme I want to talk about. Like, if you want to talk about family, or if you want to talk about hope, or if you want to talk about dude, you talk so much, you are definitely an English person. Don't give me that bullshit. Sorry, Joel, if Necrotio is trying to gaslight me right now. What hits home to you, right? What story do you want to tell? It doesn't have to be like you, but you can definitely, in your imagination, create a thing that you want to talk about, right? And you could use this character as a and that doesn't make any sense. If you speak your mind and you have things to say, English should be your strong suit. That's an excuse, man. Like, and I'm being real with you. I know you face to face, right? We know each other. You should be good at English. Or you could be good at English because your mind works in a way that has something to say. So all English is, especially when you're talking about stories or essay. But like we spent, all right. Here's what I want you to do for this story, yeah? Think about like the most fun conversation you've had. Yeah, that's all storytelling is, dude. Find a topic that you enjoy and then write it down. Like, so I would recommend if you want a good story, yeah? Like you're building like a small world, and it doesn't have to be anything. Like you were talking the other day about what you don't know. You don't know what you're going to do after school, right? That's a perfect theme for just telling a story. Like you can create a character that's trying to figure out what he wants to do after school, after he gets out of school. So like, c'est la vie. I'm graduating right now. And that's all I can think about after the valedictorian gave her speech. Once I walk out of this gym or off this football field, off the stadium, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. But that's all I can consider. That's life, right? There's your first paragraph. You could play that back. And then you could start your story about, celebrating graduation, not knowing what to do. Talk about teenage angst. That would be a good theme. Because what do you do when you're 18 years old? Okay, yeah. Incorporate everything that guide is telling you. And talk about something that you're considering. Like that was such a profound thing to say. I don't know what I'm gonna do after I get out of school, right? your sister, or you were saying to me that your sister is thinking about staying home or whatever, staying with your parents, and your parents are talking about moving to Hawaii. Dude, that's a story. That's a movie. All you got to do is think about like how that affects you, and can you make some like can you make jokes about it, or can you tell like how that affects you, like is it how emotionally it impacts you, because people can relate to that, right? People can relate to your human emotions. All you got to do is convey that shit on paper. Sorry. I'm excited because this could be an awesome story. And C'est la vie, that's a great start. You could be like, C'est la vie. Oh, I just got out of the movie theaters. Like what caused you to say C'est la vie, right? And you have a structure. Start with that structure. Get your base ideas, because you have a structure that's telling you what you have to have in your story. So put all those things, like get all those ideas. Whoops. Here, let's check around. You got your structure, get your base ideas, think about some themes. Ooh, baby. What's up? No! Stay in the ball. What's up, Beedrill? Come on. Horse Pucky. I think you get it, Necrosha. You're a smart dude. If you need any help, I'd love to help you. And I think this stream, we had some pretty good ideas so far. If you're like, just grab. Writing a story is easy. You do it all the time. Man, I think I need to go back to school. Another thing too, like this Pokemon game, it told an incredible story. Like the game did a really good job of setting up expectations, right? Like we felt a lot in this game because every character that ended up befriending you, we felt like they were going to be the villain of the game. There was very controversial ideas about each character starting off, right? Ivor, he was like protesting against the wild zones because they're gating Pokemon up, and he felt like people should be stronger. What's up? I want to get back to this point because this is pretty cool. Alpha Swablu is huge. That's true. Are you doing the bench reset at Area 18? Is that how you found Swablu? Did you have any luck with Lopunny, Eevee, or Fennekin? Okay. Yeah, I've been doing it for a couple days now. And Alpha Salamence, 3 of them. Bagon, we got like 5 Bagons. That place is good. It's got good resets. I think we got a couple of Noibats. We got one Noivern and a Noibat. And then I think we got a couple of Swablues or 3 Swablues or something like that. So that spot is pretty good. No Fennekins, no Eevees. We got a bunch of Pidgeys. Like, we got like 3 or 4 Pidgeys from that. And then we got a bunch of Weedles and Kakunas. So now we have the whole family of shiny Weedle. So that's pretty sweet. I think I'm going to go back, delete everything that we've caught. Except for maybe like Scyther, Onyx, Swirlix. And maybe go get some of those just for trades and stuff like that. Spritzy, give them items. So that way they're ready for trade. Look at that. Whirlipede. We got a shiny Whirlipede, baby. So anyway, Ivor had conflicting ideals to what we as the audience might feel, right? And with Ivor, you're dealing with fear, which is a very base feeling. He's afraid that Pokemon are gonna be mistreated in this world by means of isolating them from people. Okay? And maybe fear, I mean, fear is pretty general, but it's powerful, and most base emotions are love, fear, happiness, hope, things like that, yeah? So when you have a character who's acting in these feelings and these emotions, people can relate to that. Or they can understand why there's negativity. And that's always fun too. When you have something innately positive, like hope, and you put a twist on hope, it feels like hope is a good thing typically, right? But if you put a twist on hope where it is harming somebody or hurting somebody, that's an interesting tactic and an interesting way to be able to build a story off of like what you can have a journey, how hope like is unrealistic, but throughout your story it turns into something that ultimately is worth doing, because without hope, what don't you have? So like, it might be unrealistic to hope for blank, but if I didn't have hope, I wouldn't have had the power to succeed, right? So storytelling is interesting like that. And if you can hone in on how you want your audience to feel, which is all storytelling is, I think you can do a good job. But like Ivor, and that's why characters are important to represent certain things. Ivor represented, I guess, kind of a fear that Pokemon and people would never be together. And he had Gwen, which was a character, and he was afraid that she was gone and that he lost her. And so we went from like this thing that happened in the story about like and set up an idea that the world is interested in, because we got the gates around the wild areas, but we got to delve into his personal life, which brought in Gwen. Gwen explained that, you know, I was hiding from this guy because he's overwhelming. And so we understand, and we can probably relate to Ivor a little bit once we get his internal connections and understand his relationships. But like with Corbeau, you know, he was a loan shark. He was going to be the bad guy. They had menacing music to introduce his character, and that turns into like he's helping people that can't help themselves by honing in on a certain part of Lumio City and like putting them to the extreme with financial instability. So he takes people, like, I don't know why Corbeau thought Tawny was so bad or whatever. He disagreed with Tawny. It seemed like he didn't feel like Tawny was worthy of the help that he's giving to people of Lumio City. And so he swindled her into getting this loan, and that affects your team because you're close to Tawny at that point. And so you find out the secret that she's been keeping because she's got Emma working on this thing about finding her mom. While in Lumio City, Tawny is trying to do everything she can to help people out. So she gets in debt with funding AZ's Hotel Z like commercial, while focusing on trying to help out the entirety of Lumio City. And so she defaults on the loan. Corbeau and the Rust Syndicate come after her. I don't know why they targeted her in the first place, which we don't understand. We don't have to understand, because what we find out is that even though this loan shark is doing this terrible thing against our friend, he's doing it in the name of like anti-hero. He's an anti-hero. And so he's doing it in the name of justice for the people of Lumios. So he can fund his corporation because he's screwing people over that he doesn't feel like they're worthy, while he's going and helping all these people. Very much of a Robin Hood. And, you know, then you meet him, you get to know him, and he's awesome. He's helping people out. He's the anti-hero. He's Robin Hood, right? So very good storytelling. But they do that with everybody. In this game, Jacinth ends up being, I mean, I think she's toxic as hell. And that's a theme. Like she's got indentured servitude as a social elite. Yeah, they're talking to an audience that understands like billionaires are typically bad. You know, they don't do things to help people out. And so you see like indentured servitude with LeBain. You see like the insane toxic traits of Jacinth when she's tracking you down because you're not doing what she wants. Like all that stuff is to set up like these bad traits in her, only to find out that she's kind of silly, and you know, like she's willing to do anything that she can to make sure that her dreams come true. So storytelling, it's kind of interesting. And if you can get down the fundamentals, you can tell a great story, and you're capable of it. So don't ever tell me that English can't be your strong suit, because it can be. That's bullshit. All right, I'm done. Storytelling. Okay, I think that's all you have to say. Oh, wow. Okay, great. I'm glad that was so effective. All right, let's go find these shinies. Nothing. Are you serious? No, one single shiny from that? Wow. Okay. All right. Joel. What are you sorry for, dude? No worries. Look, that's yours. What have we gotten so far? We got a shiny Malamar, we got shiny Tepig, and we got Beedrill and Rolipede. Yeah, this stream's going pretty well. I was trying to think, like, how are we doing? We're doing great. We got 4 shinies this stream. And Tepig was one of them. No, it's okay. Hopefully it gives you something to think about and to consider. And hopefully that was helpful. Was it helpful? I don't know. Let me know. Joel, do you want to take that Tepig? Good. Heck yeah. Are you working on homework right now? Necrotio, if you need any help, man, obviously I'm passionate about storytelling, and I would love to help you out. I don't know how many points it's worth or whatever. It's in class. Okay. Well, brainstorming is good, and getting it might help you like speed run getting it onto the page. Give you a chance to like think about it, so that way you can like head to the computer and type it out pretty quickly. You know what I mean? So that's where it's at. And honestly, I feel like the connection between you and me and your homework assignment, we could get you an A. Like, I don't know how many points it's worth or like how big the assignment is, but we can knock that out for you, dude. It's worth a lot. Awesome. Yeah, dude, we'll have you finish before it's due, and I mean, let me know if you need help. Maybe I'm more excited about it than I should be, but well, whatever. I said my piece. Let me know if you want any help. Joel, do you want me to trade you? Do you have your Switch ready? Do you want the shiny Tepig? Yeah. We finally completed the challenge. So now we got to do the pumpkaboo sizes. And then we could do some personal shiny hunting unless somebody has other challenges. I'm going to have to find out more. Like, I think I'd like to knock out whatever's in Lysander's cafe, or maybe do some underground hunting. But yeah, it'd be kind of nice to switch up the pace of where we're shiny hunting for the stream. But hey, if you guys have any challenges like ranked battling or shiny hunting, or find this person in a matter of minutes or whatever, like, let me know. I'll try and we could do some, maybe we could do some fun stuff. don't think we've had a shiny Beedrill yet until now, so that's kind of cool. Maybe we can knock out a pumpkaboo. It'd be cool to get a new size pumpkaboo this stream. But honestly, I don't think we're going to get it today. I don't believe in the pumpkaboo today, but it's coming. I don't think it's going to be today. Talking about stories. Storytelling, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, if you're here, Joel, how did your 3-paragraph essay go? Ugh. So glad we got that tepig challenge done. Man, that's been a long time coming. Holy cow. I don't know the last time a shiny hunt has taken that long. I'd say it's probably Riolu. When we were doing the Riolu hunt on Pokemon Violet, like the first week into doing the walkthrough on the shiny walkthrough on on Pokemon Violet, that took forever. Do. Let's check it out. What's the shinies? What's happening out here in Wild Area 15? We gotta check it out. Yeah, let's reset. Da-na-na. Get the shinies to show. Alpha pumpkaboo. Ah. Come on. I'm guessing we'll probably see something in the background. Something's going on outside. I keep hearing like shuffling around or something. Sounds like it's almost right outside my window. So I'm like, can I see what's happening? Couldn't tell if that whirlipede was shiny or not. It showed up again, but I was looking at the small screen, so I couldn't see it again. Okay, I think that pumpkaboo's back. Okay, whirlipede did not show up shiny. But I think we got that pumpkaboo back, so it's probably gonna hone in on us on one of these resets. Real quick. All right, Necrotio, see you in a second. Sorry, I'm thinking about storytelling again, and I don't want to keep talking about it, so I'm trying not to say anything. I need a different subject. And Joel, if, I don't know who the second concurrent viewer is. If it's Joel, if you want this tepig, dude, let me know if your Switch is ready. I'll boot up the linked trade, and I can send that over to you. But Wednesdays are hella slow, which is crazy, man. I guess slow days are cool, but at the same time, I miss you guys. I wish QLF was here. I wish some of the new people, Father Elmo, came back. Just because that's a cool name. Pop. Giselle, all our chatters here. That'd be cool. But that's okay. Maybe we'll have to figure out what to do. Oh, awesome. Yep. Let me go linked play. We'll go link trade. And we'll do 7667 for the trade. And then I'll get you this tepig, man. Here we go. I gave it a netball because when tepig evolves into Embor, it's all blue and black. So hopefully that's cool for you. Goodbye, tepig. It's been weeks since we got a challenge to get you. Alright, cool. Have fun at your new home. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate the challenge, man. That was a big and hefty challenge, so but we didn't give up, and we finally completed it. So I'm glad that's done. Here, let's check around and see what we got. No shinies. I suppose let's check Larvitar too. No shinies there. I think the Holovator's over here. Oh, nope. Just a ton of Garbodor. Wait a sec. I think that was just a piano key, but it could have been the shiny chime. Where's the Holovator? What's up, Pat Rat? That's this is the area that we can get Drampa eventually. That other wild zone. We are way far away from 15. What the heck? Okay, here we go. I think this will get us close. Let's grab that. Check Larvitar. No shinies. Alright, that's fine. Grab these items. Okay. Solid check. Let's keep going. What's after us? Here, I guess let's check that reset, I guess. All your Pokemon are level 100? Is your Dragonite shiny? Just out of curiosity. I haven't done the Dratini hunt yet. that's probably something we'll do eventually. But I feel like we need a shiny Drillbur or Excadrill for ranked battles. I hate when Pokemon are slow. I know you can use Mega Shards to purchase extra or large candies from Quasartico once you have all your stuff. None of my team is shiny. Oh no! Well, welcome to the team Tepig. Yeah? I hope your Tepig rocks for you, dude. There's some pretty good... I feel like there's some pretty good movesets you can get with Emboar. I think for me, if there's something I would change on my Emboar, I'd probably put a better fighting type move. Like close combat or something like that. Let's do like 8 resets. And then check before the sun goes down. 1. What was going on with your cousin yesterday? 2. It was really funny to see all the Christmas music in the chat. Like, I enjoyed it. So hopefully you weren't too hard on your cousin. Oh, nice. Got a firefighting instead of a psychic fighting. 4. One of the things that has been pretty useful is the poison jab. It doesn't typically do like a one hit kill when it's not mega. But if you get that like attack boost, that has done a 1-hit kill. It does take away quite a bit of damage. So I would say instead of going attack and speed, maybe do like attack and HP or attack and defense or something like that, or attack and special defense. I think attack and special defense might save you from Xerneas in ranked battles right now. But yeah, I don't know. That could be fun to mess around with. I think I'm on like 5, 6. Seven. 8. There we go. And I hope you give it a cool nickname too. That's up to you. Some people don't like nicknaming their Pokemon. That's why I didn't give it a nickname. No shinies. Dang, man. Alright, let's let the nighttime reset. Oh, I guess we could check Larvitar. Yeah, the song that she sang about with the brain rot stuff, that was pretty funny. Well designed. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's probably something she heard from peers and whatever, but gave me a good laugh. It was pretty funny. Sound like she was doing some practical joking on you, man. And it was funny. Like, it's pretty good stuff. No worries. Oh, I'm going to let the nighttime reset. Let's let the nighttime reset. We get the DLC, I think, on December 10th. Speaking of December. So that's pretty exciting. Come on, nighttime. I think we'll do a reset for the nighttime and then we're gonna do a nighttime reset and then I think I'm gonna call it a stream. I'd say if you have Mega Shards, just go spend them at Quasartico and you'll get large candies, no problem. But if you still need help after stream, just hit me up in the Discord server and we can do trades then. Pretty sure I have a bunch of... Oh, I only have 7 XL candies, so I don't have a lot. Large candies will work just fine though. And it's already level 55, so, I mean, it doesn't have a long way to go. I think it was 55. Come on, nighttime. Want to see if we can get a shiny Shuppet. So, yeah, that's probably why I'm not going to spend the last few minutes of the stream trading. Well, we'll go through this nighttime and see if we can get Shuppet and Bayonet. And maybe a pumpkaboo. I don't think we're going to get pumpkaboo though. But it'd be nice to get a new size pumpkaboo for the challenge. So I think we have the alpha pumpkaboo and a medium sized pumpkaboo. There we go. Night is falling, finally. Yeah. Yeah, we can battle. Let me do this nighttime reset. We're gonna reset throughout the nighttime and see what we can get from this area. Once I'm done, hopefully we can get a shiny or two. Once we're done here, let's do a battle. Does that sound good? Yeah, those Mega Shards are easy to get, so I'm glad. Yeah, that's a good one. Knock this guy out. There we go. Solid. We're ready. Do you want to do a 3-on-3 or do you want to do a full team? Oh no, that's in 4 days. That's a bummer. Hopefully, I mean, it's fairly inexpensive. I think it's like $1 a month, so hopefully hopefully that's something you can free up as soon as you can, or that might help. Here, let's get out of here. There we go. Taking a swig of water took up most of that minute for that pumpkaboo to reset. That's wild. Okay, keep going. Was that a shiny pumpkaboo? We'll see. Oh, that was just a haunter. Oh, did we? Okay. I'm not sure what that is. 'Cause I think we did like no regulations or no something, but I think normal rules might set them all at level 50. We could try that. But yeah, battle'll be fun. I'm excited. I was hoping somebody would talk about doing some ranked battles. Well, we're already ranked A, so I don't have anything to really work on for the season. But if anybody wants to watch ranked battles for a while, I'm down to do those. So let me know. We're finally out of you ready to battle? I'm not. Give me a little bit to reset. I'm not ready. Give me a little bit to reset. See if we can nab a shiny for the nighttime. I'm hoping to get like Bayonet or Shuppet. Or one of the size pumpkaboos that we don't have yet. That's also something we're wanting. But yeah, let me get through this nighttime and then I'll be ready to go. Ooh, Alpha Shuppet. That'd be cool to get an Alpha Bayonet. Where? Okay. We're just resetting until I think we see the banner, the first banner. All right. The Crow Show is going to join us. Joel, does that sound fun? I'll just create a lobby and we'll do the 7667 code. And we'll all be able to join. That's kind of fun. I gotta move a couple of Pokemon into my box. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. Come on. I don't know how long it takes to reset to get the banner to show up, but yeah, once we're at the banner, I'll check for the shinies. And then that'll be it for shiny hunting for today here. And we can do our battle, and I think that's when I'm gonna end the stream. Maybe do a couple battles or whatever you guys, however you guys want to go for battling. But after I'm done streaming, I'm gonna probably get some food. So please don't hold me hostage. we can do a battle, or if you guys are up for it, maybe a couple of battles or a few battles. But I think I'll limit it to 3 if you guys want to keep going. Just so I can go get some food. And the battles are 3 minutes, so that's not too bad. I just don't know how long it's going to take for that nighttime banner to show up. But hopefully we'll get some shiny pumpkaboos out of this. I think I'll use dusk balls. We don't really have like dark purple balls to... I don't know. We don't really have pumpkaboo or Gorgeist colored balls to catch shiny pumpkaboo in, so we'll just use dusk balls. And honestly, dusk ball would be useful for all the Pokemon in this area, so we'll switch it up to dusk ball. Ah. There we go. Let me join to battles. Yeah. It's 20 minutes. I thought it was 15, but okay. Cool. So maybe we won't reset throughout the entire... Oh, okay. 8 minutes for the nighttime. That's what I thought. So yeah, we can reset for the entire night. That's because it's supposed to be shorter for the nighttime. Okay. I thought the day was 15 minutes, and I thought the night was like 10 minutes, but I guess that's kind of close. If we see a shiny, we'll just break and go after the shiny. But so far, I don't think I've seen anything. It would be a bummer if we just end up with nothing from resetting for the entire night. But this is a pretty good method in this area. And we'll double check the Larvatars too. But when we see that first banner, it should give us plenty of time to catch before the end of the night. If there's anything to catch. Hopefully. Yeah, resetting interrupts at 8 minutes, so it's gonna take us probably like I don't know, it'll probably take like 15 minutes. Not from now, but from when we first started. Yeah, we don't have like a turbo controller, so we're not booking it through shiny hunting like most people are. Is your Lucario picking up on your aura? Just kidding. Nobody talks about Lucario like that. No, I'm just kidding. Yesterday, somebody's Audino fell off a building, and that was pretty great. It like did a like charging move and just like whoop, did a Wile E. Coyote. Yipes! Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, I fell asleep though. Resetting for Fennekin. I feel like there are some engaging shiny hunting methods, but resetting your switch over and over, that's not engaging at all. I like got so tired. So I might just go back to bench resetting just for the like chance that Fennekin might show up, but I was definitely like honing in on Fennekin to try and get the shiny to show up, but I don't know. It might be worth just resetting at the bench to try and get Pokemon for trades. I don't know. I'm not sure. Uh-oh, I think we might have lost Joel. Hopefully not. I'd like to do that battle. Dun 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 dun. Is that Alpha Pumpkaboo probably shiny? Not sure. Diurnal and Nocturnal. Go, go, go. I think that Pumpkaboo across from us respawned. Maybe. So Necrotio before Halloween challenged us to find every size of shiny Pumpkaboo. I'm not gonna do that. It's not gonna be done today, but that's what we're resetting for right now. I honestly don't think we're gonna get a single shiny Pumpkaboo, but I want to get these resets out of the way so that we can get closer to finding the shinies. But honestly, like I feel like we're probably gonna find Haunter or Shuppet, maybe that Alpha Bayonet, but I don't think we're gonna find Pumpkaboo. And the other thing that could show up maybe is Gourgeist, but I haven't seen Gourgeist show up yet. So I think we might get something in that little area. Maybe we might get Larvitar too, but I think one of those is going to be shiny before Pumpkaboo is. But we'll see. There's so many Pumpkaboos that show up here. I just feel like our luck is going to be like, nope, none of them. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. And I should be getting close to the daytime banner rising. So it'll be a couple minutes or a few minutes. And we'll go and check the shinies, and then we can do our battle. But we're getting close. I just wanted to give enough resets to be able to spawn a shiny. I don't know where we're at though. I figured I'd just reset for the whole night. which, as we learned, lasts for 8 minutes, but it's only getting time every time we're in the screen. So I don't know how long 8 minutes is gonna last when resetting like this. But I'm guessing it's like 15 minutes, maybe. And I feel like that pumpkaboo that spawns across from us, that's probably gonna interrupt the resetting. But we'll find out. All the 2 people that are okay. What are we looking for? Boop, doop, doop, doop. We're looking for a shiny pumpkaboo. Looking for a shiny pumpkaboo. That's what we're looking for. Bow, ba-dum, ba-dum, bow. Come on. Let's get that banner going. What are we looking for? Bow, ba-dum, ba-dum, bow. Ah. Come on, come on. Let's get that banner. I think we got to be getting close, but I don't know. I don't know if we've reset for the entire night before, so I don't know how long it takes. I say if it doesn't give us a banner in 7 minutes, 7 minutes will be at 2 hours and 30 minutes. So in 7 minutes, if we don't get the daytime banner, then I'll just call it there. And I'll go and check the shinies, and then we can battle after that. Now you want to battle? All right, fine. Let's. I was thinking. Okay, okay. Yeah, I want to see the pumpkaboos too. So I'm curious. I think my curiosity is getting the best of me about like if we reset up until the banner, how many shinies can we get? Because yeah, we can. Let's do this. Okay, let me check the shinies, and then I'll hop in. But that is something I'm... Okay, we're 22 dust balls. That's not a lot. Ah, are you kidding me? I don't think we got a single shiny. That was a pretty good reset, though. I don't know. Let's double check. I don't think we got any. And then, real quick, let me check Larvitar, and then, yeah, I don't think... We didn't get a single shiny down on the street. Let's check Larvitar real quick. We'll go here, and then we'll go up that elevator over there. Nope, no shinies. Okay, here we go. Let's go linked play. Oh, actually, let me go boxes. I need... Hold on. gotta heal up my Gardevoir because I'm gonna use Gardevoir. So get ready. Put those steel moves and poison moves on your Pokemon. Or ghost moves. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Link play. Private battle. Faraway players. Create a room. Oh, okay, it's not going to be 7667. It's going to be 98TKFR. Hop in, hop in. Crocchio is in the lobby. Go in, go in. I don't want your Switch to die, dude. There we go. Nice shades, both of you. There we go. Don't die, don't die. All right, guys, good luck. Gotta hit all set there in the Crocchio if you're ready. Okay. Joel said a team of 6. Go, go, go. Here we go. Lucario. Go, go. I don't know why we're ganging up on Joel. Well. Easy peasy. It didn't want me to switch out. Look at that Ember. Boom, baby. Ale, 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 ale. Oh, what the heck? I missed. Good job, Joel. Alright, I think we got. Uh-huh. Look out behind you. Puppy. What? Horse puppy. Okay, we got it. Savage. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I don't think we won. I didn't win. Joel won. Good job, Joel. I see that tepig was put to good use. Run it back. As you wish. Alpha Wielder, Shiny Collector, and I didn't see the last one. Battle again with the same rules. What rules? This one. Why? Okay, that's fine. 3 casual. You're just wasting Joel's Switch battery. I had to take Pokemon off my team. Sorry. Ding, ding, ding. The music makes me freaking happy. Okay, here we go. baby. Here we go. Why didn't you use this in the other thing that we did? Why? Oops, didn't mean to do this. There we go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Take your frokies and go somewhere else, says Greninja. Or yeah, says Greninja. Boom, baby. Olé. Geomancy. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Oh, shoot. Come back as oil. What? How? Wait a second. How did that happen? I don't know what I missed. Okay. Boom, baby. All right. Yeah, we can. All right, this is the last one though. I'm gonna go get some food after this. Wait, what? Yeah, sorry about that. There we go. Olé. Last battle, all 6. Everybody in the team. Casual? Oh, I didn't see that. So you can use a few. I don't know what you mean. If you, okay. Yveltal and Zygarde. You gonna Mega Evolve your Zygarde? Get your Megatron gun? Get out of the way. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Look out behind you. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Let's go. Oh, I didn't swap out in time. Okay. Swapped out in time that time. Okay. Where are you going? What? Don't kill, don't kill. That was lucky. You had your Talonflame out and I swapped into yeah. Oh man, that was insane luck. That rock slide took you both out. Or Stone Edge. That was crazy. 10 points. I think that's probably one of the best battles I've ever had. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe we've gotten 10 points before, but that was... No, I gotta go, man. Well, I kind of want to go one more time. But I'm gonna win next time. You want to do it again? You guys vote. We got one vote for Joel. I'm a no. So it's up to you, Necrotio. Okay. Oh, was this... We're good. Okay. Yeah, just to get it out of the way. I was thinking we could change the battles to casual, but I don't care. I don't care to see Zygarde or Yveltal in there. And honestly, Necrotio, I was going after you the whole time. Oh, whoops. Okay. That was a good move. Okay. You stream snipe in there, Joel? I think I'm out of change. Ah. Uh-huh. I think I was out of swap outs there for a second. I don't know where the timer is on this for oops. I don't know why I chose that. Where's Joel? There he is. He's like, what? Gotcha. Gotcha. That's okay. There we go. That's it. That's it for me. All right, guys. It's good battles. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your tepig. Enjoy the shiny Embor, Joel. It was a fun challenge to get that. Took a long time, but we finally did it. So thank you guys for battling. Thank you guys for being here on the stream. I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Don't forget to level up, and have a good night, guys.